Why hire a real estate agent? Whether you're a buyer or a seller, there are so many benefits to working with a real estate professional on your next real estate transaction. Today, I'm going to share some of those reasons, as well as some reasons why people choose not to work with a real estate agent. Hi guys, I'm Simoes, and welcome to my channel where you will learn everything you need to know when dealing with real estate. If you saw my last video, you learned the difference between a real estate agent, a realtor, and a broker. If you didn't, no worries, I'm going to have it linked down below, and at the end, you can check it out, especially if you didn't know there even was a difference. So, why work with an agent? I'm going to give you 5 reasons. The first, fiduciary responsibility. It is considered to be the standard of highest care, which basically just means that you can trust that they have your best interests in mind. Number 2, attention to detail. The process when buying or selling a house is extremely lengthy and very stressful. There are contracts, plenty of paperwork, mortgage lenders, attorneys, title, escrow, insurance, contractors, movers, plumbers. The list can go on and on. A good real estate agent might have some of these to recommend to you. A great real estate agent has at least 3 of each to have you choose the one you would want to work with. You have a choice. Let me give you an example. Say you do decide you want to purchase a home and you've gone to a couple open houses. You've decided to take a mortgage out with your local bank, which is fine. The interest rate is okay. And then you decide you want to put an offer in. What do you do next? You need an attorney. So you decide, let me just Google it, attorneys near me. If not hundreds, thousands show up. Who do you go with? Who do you trust? You're not sure, right? Well, real estate agents have all of that lined up for you. They have already vetted great people, locals, that you can trust. Essentially, everything you need for a smooth transaction, a great real estate agent will provide to you. Number 3, market knowledge. As a seller, your goal is to sell your home fast and for the best price. To ensure your home sells fast, it needs to be priced appropriately for the current market so that you can move on to your next home. It is easy to think that you know the value of your home. You have plenty of memories and emotions attached to your home, which can skew what the value of your home actually is. With an agent, there are no emotions attached to the home. They base the price off of comparable homes that have recently sold, as well as homes currently on the market, so that they can list your house at a competitive price and get it sold as fast as possible. Now, as a buyer, it can be super overwhelming, especially if it's your first home. Where do you even start? An agent can help you with the home searching process as well as neighborhood expertise. Are you looking for schools? Do you need dog parks? Are you looking for a social town? Your agent can help you find what you are looking for in your lifestyle. In this market, it has been pretty crazy for buyers, and there aren't that many homes for sale. An agent has access to off-market listings, which might be something that you are looking forward to. Agents also utilize CMAs, which is a comparative market analysis. With sellers, it can help you price your home correctly so that you're getting the right amount of money. It's not under and it's not completely overpriced or no one's putting any bids in. And with buyers, you can trust that with a CMA, you are also not overpaying for homes. Number 4, marketing. Say you've decided to list your home. It's not just gonna be sticking a sign out in front, maybe posting it on Facebook or Zillow that's gonna get your house sold fast and for good price. An agent has many avenues where they can list your home. There's their website, socials, paid advertisement, professional photography and videography, as well as open houses, which are an added value to working with a real estate agent. Number 5, it can be many real estate agents' favorite reason, negotiating. Now, Buyers, tell me, in this market, how are you getting your offer accepted while competing with multiple other offers, some even being all cash offers? Some realtor bonuses. In my last video, I mentioned the MLS, which stands for Multiple Listing Service. Basically, it is a regional-based database filled with property listings. Having your home listed on the MLS increases the exposure, which increases the amount of eyes on the property and can get it sold much quicker. The MLS is also used to find homes. Access to this tool is one of the top benefits to working with a realtor. Another added bonus are accreditations. There are a ton listed on the National Association of Realtors website. They are something to keep in mind when searching for a realtor. Some of the ones to look out for are Certified Residential Specialist and Accredited Buyer's Representative. If you made it this far, you might be wondering, why wouldn't I want to work with a real estate professional? They add so much benefit to the home buying process or selling process for that matter. Some people avoid working with real estate professionals because they don't want to pay the commission. They think the fees are too high. They don't see any added benefit when working with a real estate professional. However, there is proven data that shows that people who chose not to work with a real estate professional ended up selling their home for less than what they would have sold it for when working with a real estate agent. According to the National Association of Realtors, homes that sold without agents' help, on average, sold for $210,000, compared to homes sold with the help of an agent for $249,000. That's a 15% increase. Those were pre-COVID numbers. They have changed. So, depending on where you are and how much the agents are asking for, the typical commission splits are somewhere between 5 and 6% between the two agents. That's still a 9 to 10% increase on the home's value that ended up in the seller's pocket. Now, unless you went to real estate school, it is pretty unlikely that you are familiar with all of the laws in regards to real estate. And unless you're going to spend weeks, maybe even months, studying the textbook, learning the market, interviewing contractors, lenders, inspectors, appraisers, attorneys, so on and so forth, you are most likely better off working with a real estate professional who has already done the school, the learning, the vetting. An agent already has all of that under control. They are there to help you. This is the career that they decided to go into. Most of you have jobs, some have families and babies and fur babies. You all have other aspects of your life that you choose to spend your time doing. And it's difficult to have all of those parts of your life put on hold. And sellers, how are you handling all these phone calls coming in? What if you miss a call? That could have been your best offer, and maybe you're being taken away from family time because you have to be answering all these phone calls, because you have to answer a call from Joe Schmo down the street asking how much square footage your home has and does it have a backyard, and do you have central heating? Do you have baseboards? How many bedrooms does the property have? And then there are real estate agents calling you asking all types of questions as well. You're going to be spending your entire day answering phone calls regarding the property. With a real estate agent, they take all of that off of your plate. You can spend more time with your family. And if you're not the seller and you're the buyer, you have work. When are you going to be searching for your perfect home? The agent is there to take care of the process for you so that you can spend your time and energy on the things you choose to spend it on. Maybe the reason why you are on the fence about working with an agent is because a relative or a coworker or a friend told you a horror story about the terrible agent that they worked with, and now you're afraid to work with one. Well, that's why you don't just pick any agent to work with. you have to get to know them. See if you like them, if you like their personality and their vibe. If you don't enjoy the person, you're not going to enjoy working with them. It's very important to ask all the proper questions. Make a list of everything you want to know, everything that they can provide to you, so that you know you can trust the person you've selected. Because you didn't just call the guy on the billboard to try to sell your house. You got to know them as a person. You're gonna be working with them for months on end. Well, in this market, it might be sooner than that, but you know, sometimes it might be 6 months before you end up closing. So it's better you actually enjoy working with the person. There are many other reasons why working with a real estate professional could be beneficial to you. I listed the top few that I think are the most important. An agent has a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They have market knowledge as well as marketing and negotiating skills. Realtors have all of that and additional resources and skills, including accreditations. Although some choose not to work with real estate professionals, it takes them more time, and there is proven data that shows they end up losing more money in the long run than if they had just worked with a real estate agent. Hiring an agent essentially saves you time and energy. If there's anything in this life that we can't get back, it is time. Time is extremely valuable, and working with an agent can help you save a lot of it, as well as saving you a ton of stress on doing all that heavy lifting yourself. The agent is there to help make the transaction as smooth as possible. So, what real estate questions do you have? Comment down below, hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to learn everything you need to know when dealing with real estate. Follow my Instagram for more tips and tricks, and if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell in New Jersey, I am a licensed real estate agent and I am a realtor. I would love to help. Thanks for watching. Bye!